Technique Club. This month is Christmas in July. We have a cute little Pengy card. It's an easel style card to display Mr. Pengy, really cute. And it's a touchy-feely card with the flocking on his beard to make him nice and soft. So in your kit, you will receive the stamp set Under the Mistletoe by Jan Mayhew. You will receive a small bottle of the waterfall glitter for the ice, a small bottle of the Firecracker Red embossing powder. This is for the embossing of the sentiments. And then a small bottle of the flocking Twinkling Clouds, and that's for his beard. And then to apply all of these, you're going to get a bottle of the Sparkle and Sprinkle brushable glue. And this is what you're going to use to adhere all those products. So head on over to my desk and I'll show you what we're doing this month. Here's a closer look at the card, the cute little Pengy on the front, and then the easel part that opens up and it props up against the mistletoe portion of it. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to start by stamping the penguin in your white piece of scrap paper, and I'm just stamping the penguin with Tuxedo Memento Black, and I colored mine with Copics. You can choose whichever coloring method that you prefer, and I will go ahead and give you the listing of what Copics that I used on mine as well. But then we're going to use the brushable glue that comes in your kit, and you'll need a small paintbrush. If you don't have one, they are available in the store. This is a small one. And then your coffee filter underneath. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off of the brushable glue, and you're going to paint the glue on the image where you want it. And we're going to do the ice cube first. So we're just going to go ahead and paint the glue right onto the image. And I'm pretty much going to cover the ice cube. The ice cube is going to be the main portion, and then I'll just add a little bit of highlights on the puddle below. But when you put on your brushable glue, you want to see the white of the glue and then sprinkle on your glitter. If you do not see the white of the glue, if it's starting to dry clear, it's not going to hold the glitter like it should. So make sure you see the white of the glue. It is a fast drying glue, so you do want to make sure you work in small areas or that you work fairly quickly. And then on the water puddle, I'm just going to kind of trace the lines of the ice. And that just really brings that ice cube and that water to life. Okay, then, and that was using the small waterfall that came in your kit. And then you'll also receive a small bottle of the Twinkling Clouds flocking. I have the large, but you'll get the small. And we're going to do his beard and the hat and the cuffs this time. And we're going to do the same way. I like to put the flocking on a little bit thicker because it just makes it more dimensional. And I'm only going to work in small areas, and then I'm going to tap the flocking on, and you're going to gently press it into the glue. As you press it into the glue, it's going to hold more of those nice, soft, fuzzy fibers. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the beard and his cuffs. And I'm putting this on pretty thick because I want it to be really fuzzy. I want you to be able to see the sparkly fuzz that's on his beard. and cuffs. And then dump it on. It all goes back in the bottle, so don't worry about dumping too much on. Gently press the flocking into the glue. Excuse me. And then tap off your excess. And that just really, really, really makes that penguin pop. That'll take about maybe 5 minutes to dry. So while that's drying, we will move on to the other part of our card. Okay, so that's going off to the side. White background piece that goes on the inside of your card. Your half-inch Terrific tape is already going to be laid down. We're going to peel that up, and we're going to use the waterfall glitter on that as well. This is a quick and easy way to add some sparkle to your cards. You can use your glitter brush to brush off your excess. Those work great. And then we're going to emboss our sentiments. Okay, your kit is going to have your blue circles, and you're going to stamp the Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, or Meet Me Under the, and we're going to use our static free bag first so we don't get any static or moisture. And then we're going to stamp this straight down in the middle. And I'm using Versamark ink for that. That's your embossing ink. And then this month in your kit you're getting Firecracker Red. This is a detail embossing powder that has sparkle in it. So you get the best of both worlds. When I'm doing sentiments, I like to use a detail powder because the letters are usually fine and I want to be able to read them. And then you'll also have the white strip, and I am going to stamp the mistletoe on that one. Again in Versamark. And then we're going to cover this with the Firecracker Red as well. And then we're going to heat both of those. Okay, so now we're ready to start assembling. Your embossed mistletoe piece is going to go on, of course, your red strip here, and I'm using the 1/4-inch Terrific tape. And you're going to have like a 1/4-inch border on that. And then to put your card together, your card is going to be scored, of course, for you. This is an Easel card. So your card's going to open up and fold into a triangle like this. It's going to open up like a regular card as well. And we're going to put the glittered stripped piece on the inside. And I'm going to go ahead and use the 1/2-inch quarter tape on this one. Just like so. And your mistletoe is going to go over here on your left-hand side, and that's actually going to go on with dimensional dots. This is going to be what holds the card open when you prop it up. The little lift here is what's going to hold it up like that. And then we're ready to put on our red backing piece. Now this one, you want to make sure you only put adhesive on the bottom half of this. And this die actually works really well with this because it's already divided into halves here. So just go ahead and put adhesive on this 1/2 of it. Because if you put it on the top of it, your card would not open properly. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. And the easiest way to do that is to go ahead and fold your card in half and then just lay this centered. And you want to line up these little points on your score. And then press that down and see how that works. Perfect. Okay. So now you're going to take your red seam binding that comes in your kit, and we're going to tie this off to the side. And I'm tying it in a bow, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it off to the side, pretty much to the edge of my die there, because your penguin is going to go right up on top of it like that. So we can actually bring it up just a little bit more. And then this is going on with dimensionals as well then, and it should be dry by now. It's been sitting there for a few minutes. Okay, so this one's going down, and then your Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, that is going on. I put it on with a dimensional as well, and it's just going to go over here right on top of your red piece. And there you have it, your first Christmas card. This is Christmas in July, right? Okay, so hopefully this will get you started with some more Christmas cards this year. Hope you like this. Enjoy, happy stamping, and I'll see you again next month.